Alright, so with the anniversary obviously came a lot of stuff, which one of those things is including the redstone, and for a lot of newer players, maybe you have no idea who to get. So in this video, we will be discussing some of the best options you can get here, and I'm going to be honest, this video is probably going to be really short, because it's pretty cut and dry, right? I mean, a lot of these units suck, a couple of them are good, and I'll make sure I let you know the good options to pick from these redstones. So I guess just to start off going down on the list, STR Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is really good. He's probably one of the best options on here. I would say top 3. Obviously with his damage reduction for, I think it's the first 9 turns, or it's a good amount of turns from the start of battle. He has like 80% damage reduction, so he's definitely very good. You've got this physical Kid Buu, not the best unit just in terms of his kit, but his support is definitely very useful, especially for a lot of extreme class units, because he's on a lot of extreme class teams. You can kind of just throw him on there. So if you're not taking on difficult events, this guy will be good because he's a good support. I mean, all these guys suck. All these guys up here suck too, by the way. Maybe Int Janemba can be somewhat solid, but, you know, they all kind of suck. I guess Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla is pretty solid. She gets some dodge chance, which is definitely pretty useful. Physical Kale could be good. She has some damage reduction. STR Topo, I mean, I guess is alright. He's a solid support. Everyone else kind of sucks. These guys are somewhat good stackers, the Goku and Vegeta. So if you want to take them in long events, I guess they can perform well, but I don't know. If you're taking them in a difficult event, they're going to take too much damage turn 1, right? These guys have aged out. AJO Broly's aged out. This guy has. These guys can be pretty good, though. If you get a lot of key spheres with them, definitely one of the better options on this redstone list. So both of these guys are really good. I'm pretty sure the Vegeta is a little bit better than the Goku, though, because I think the Vegeta does raise defense for a certain amount of turns, and the Goku just raises attack. So I would say prioritize Vegeta just because of that. We have the Tech Kid Buu right here. Not really that good. Physical Sin Shenron may be a good option for you, because if you're struggling with like the GT Bosses mission and the GT Legendary Goku event, this guy definitely could help you in there. So maybe for that, this guy can be somewhat solid for you. That's what I might do, because I think I have this guy like 69%. So I'll buy a dupe of him, then I'll try and take on that mission again. And then there's Physical Kefla. She's in the thumbnail. She's definitely the best option on here. With her easy A, she's really good. She gets dodge. You know, she gets a ton of attack and defense. She's a stacker still, so I would say she's the best option on here if you just, like, ask me straight up. But still, she's aged a bit. She has her own issues. And if you already have her rainbowed, which is pretty likely, she's been out for a long time, then, you know, your options are kind of limited, because a lot of these units have just aged. You know, they're old now. Their easy A is old. So I would say, just main takeaway of the video, get Kefla. And then if you can't get Kefla, you already have a rainbowed, probably just get a Kai, because, again, a lot of these options aren't good. Maybe these guys can be somewhat solid. Maybe Sin Shenron can be somewhat solid for you. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta could be pretty solid, and then that's it, right? There's just like 3 options. So I would say if you can't use any of these, you know, just buy Elder Kai, right? I mean, it's still very useful, free Kai. I wouldn't feel bad about wasting, you know, the redstone on a Kai, because, again, a lot of these units just kind of suck. This kind of needs an update, because these guys are just outdated. But, alright, I guess that has been the video. Kind of a short one, but still, I just wanted you guys to know who you should buy with your redstone. And, yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next one.